Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I'm trying to get Instagram to work. Hello, everybody. Why is this earring doing that? Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Who's there? Who's there? My beautiful mug. All right. Nobody's going to come to this video? Seriously? Where are you, everybody? I know I was a minute late, but really? Nobody's going to come? I'm going to have to do this video on my own and for myself. You don't want that. You don't want me doing videos on my own because I can't control myself. I get nervous and I go too crazy. Please come to watch this video. Okay, since nobody's here, I'm just going to go crazy and I'm going to do crazy things. And the first crazy thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this black Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. And I'm also going to be sipping on my coffee. Okay, somebody show up. Hi, Alex. I was just telling everybody that when I'm by myself, I get too nervous and I go crazy. So thank you for connecting, Alex. All right. So today we're going to use the black Rider-Waite-Smith. Oh, I am in love with this tarot deck. I am. Hello, my Blair. Hello, my Blair. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Alex Larios. Welcome, everybody and anybody who is watching here on IGTV. What's up? And to everybody watching on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you're watching from the beginning of the video, you see how my demeanor changes when I'm by myself and when I know somebody's watching. So people ask me, how come you've been doing podcasting for 10 years? Because I'm always talking to somebody. I cannot for the life of me do a podcast if I am not talking to somebody. Alex Larios knows because Alex Larios has helped me record so many podcasts. So if you ever seen me or heard me doing a podcast or a video or a class on my own, say thank you to Alex Larios because she is the one that helps me record them because I cannot talk to myself. I get a little too crazy. It's a little too chaotic for me to do things on my own. So thank you, Alex. You are my savior. All right. So let us learn the card for today. And for those who have asked me about the black tarot, is from a company called Craft Cards Store. Craft Cards Store. They're on Etsy. Craft Cards Store. No, I'm not getting paid by them to announce. I just know a lot of people like it, so go get your own. Hi, Julie. All right, let's see what card comes for us today to learn. Ooh, I like this one. Is the Three of Swords. And it came out reverse. Just so you know, it came out reverse. So reverse is a good thing. We don't need no heartache this weekend. So the message will be, excuse me, the message will be healing, heartache is gone away, things are going to get better, the healing begins, the wounds are closing up, and you are recovering. Oh my God, Blair says that they pulled this card yesterday. So there's a message there, and the message will be healing. This one is very, very easy. I mean, just think gravity. If you think on gravity matter, the heart is upside down, the daggers are obviously weighing down, so the pain is going away. Where do I come up with this interpretation for this card? Well, guess what? Let's look at the card right side up and then look at them upside down. Remember, never, ever, ever to feed the trolls. Okay, just remember that we don't feed the trolls here. So when the card is right side up, the way I interpret all the cards, the lesser arcana is the opposite way. How do other people interpret the lesser arcana? I don't know. I don't care. The way I interpret the lesser arcana is if the card is reversed, is the exact opposite. So we are going to learn the meaning right side up. And right side up is telling us very interesting things. The first thing it's telling us is there are a lot of clouds here on this card, and there is a lot of rain. On the original Rider-Waite-Smith, this card is gray, and the background color tells you a lot about the sentiment, the feeling that is going, of what is going around in the card. Hi, Sandy. So when you see a lot of clouds and rain and a gray background, it's already telling us it's not happy and cheery, right? It's giving us a cloudy day, it's kind of dark, it's gray, the sun is not shining, and remember the sun is our symbol for happiness. So the card is already implying sadness. And I mean, if that wasn't clear enough, then you have a heart that is pierced 3 times by daggers, right? By spades. So it is about heartache, but it's not about heartache. It's not about a heart being broken. A lot of people interpret this as being cheated on. If you want to believe that this is being cheated on, more power to you. I think that's more the Three of Cups. This is more about what I tell people, kind of like physically with the help of visual props, is the Three of Cups is like, oh my God, you heard me, right? And then one will grab their heart. The Three of Swords is more like, how could you? You know, it's more of an intellectual disappointment. It's we are heartbroken, but we are more surprised, you know, amazed, and with indignation, right? It's more of a thing that happens when we've been wronged and we've been insulted intellectually. We've been, you know, until it's more intellectual because they are swords. So it's still pain, and it still could apply to any relationship, not just your romantic or sexual affective partner. It could be any relationship. So pain, suffering, how could you, right? For some people, cheating, not for me necessarily, is more of a disappointment. They hurt me and now I don't know what to do, right? So when the card reverses itself, it's like, okay, a little bit of healing is coming through. Maybe I'm understanding a little better, and those daggers are weighing themselves out. So painful wounds are doors towards our liberation. When something very hurtful happened um, to somebody, the wound is already there. The worst thing that could happen already happened. So when the card reverses itself, that means the healing is starting to manifest itself. Do not feed the trolls. Don't forget, don't feed the trolls. So there you have it, folks. I will say, with that interpretation and learning the meaning of the card, always look for the background, always look for the colors, always look for the um, suit, what kind of, whether it's swords, cups, coins, or wands. And hi, Caris! And always look for whatever else is happening. Now, number threes are number of constructing and building something. So to have a number three reverse is either we're not building it, we're not constructing it, or is being destroyed. So in this case, the three of swords that is building this painful situation, as it is upside down, it'll be like a triangle that is taking form, a three-dimensional thing. When it's upside down, that triangle is upside down, is that what was built up is crumbling down. So Blair, if you pulled that card earlier this week and you have had some disappointment, some hardship, etc., and then you, particularly this for Blair, that they pulled that card a couple of days ago, then the card comes up today again, but it comes reverse. That means for you particularly, for all of us in general as well, the pain and suffering is starting to go away. The healing is already happening. So good for all of us that the healing is already happening. And I would like to say thank you to everybody who hang out here on the video. Thank you for Alex, Blair, Julie, Sandy, and Caris. Thank you for being here live on Facebook. Thank you to everybody on IGTV. You are loved. Bye bye. And to all the folks on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, thank you so much for connecting. And I will see you Monday with Tarot for the Week. And until then, never forget that you are loved. Bye bye.